think the devil trying to curse me. I think I'm dancing with the devil. I think I'm dancing with the devil.
Nice kid on the beat.
Late night, we on a mission to get us some money in the trap bag and pets. Once you tell ain't no coming back from that, we don't deal with rats. Trap been jumping and 12 and lurking, ain't on us getting this money. Nigga gotta feed them kids, shit. Nigga gotta feed their stomachs. On my brother, they brought in the work from Texas. This new pack gon' get me a necklace. Just chirp me when you get the bells. It's already sold, I text you. Don't worry about security, niggas got buns inside this section. The internet police, they said I got bodies on Reddit. Ain't caught me nothing in a minute. Took me a vacation from Smitty. Shit got hot in them trenches. We lost 3 outstanding members. Went to the A and caught me a charge. Guilty as fuck, but pleaded innocent. Lil' bro just caught him another one, trying to get back for our dog Urban. On 285 point red, FaceTime bro, he rolling the dead. Niggas be trying to get out that car. Don't get in that steamer if you scared. Free the real, fuck the feds. Don't get it twisted, a life sentence the same as being dead. Niggas, late night, we on a mission to get us some money in the trap bag and pets. Once you tell ain't no coming back from that, we don't deal with rats. Trap been jumping and 12 and lurking, ain't on us getting this money. You gotta feed them kids, shit. Nigga gotta feed their stomachs. My brother, they brought in the work from Texas. This new pack gon' get me a necklace. Just chirp me when you get the bells. It's already sold, I text you. Don't worry about security, niggas got buns inside this section. The internet police, they said I got bodies on Reddit.
They know about bodies on Reddit. Cause we lurking, but if we tellin'. But my bodies ain't on no record. I go in the club about sex.
What's the word? What's the word?
Going about a bar out. Please don't tweak up in this bitch, cause we'll knock your lights out. I be flexing on my brother, I ain't gotta put it on job. These 762s go right through a car. You niggas on the net, I can make you a star. I can make you famous overnight. You can make the news if you reach for this 5. They find you on channel 2. Academics tell it too. Yeah, he getting body view. Everything he telling, that shit go right up on the news. I don't give a fuck though. Yeah, we out here cut though. Twins say we slide, we slide, bouncing out on hoes.
Nice kid on the beat.
Late night, we on a mission to get us some money in the trap bag and pets. Once you tell ain't no coming back from that, we don't deal with rats. Trap been jumping and 12 and lurking, ain't on us getting this money. Nigga gotta feed them kids, shit. Nigga gotta feed their stomachs. And my brother, they brought in the work from Texas. This new pack gon' get me a necklace. Just chirp me when you get the bells. It's already sold, I text you. Don't worry about security, niggas got buns inside this section. The internet police, they said I got bodies on Reddit. Ain't caught me nothing in a minute. Took me a vacation from Smitty. Shit got hot in them trenches. We lost 3 outstanding members. Went to the A and caught me a charge. Guilty as fuck, but pleaded innocent. Lil' bro just caught him another one, trying to get back for our dog Urban. On 285 point red, FaceTime bro, he rolling the dead. Niggas be trying to get out that car. Don't get in that steamer if you scared. Free the real, fuck the feds. Don't get it twisted, a life sentence the same as being dead. Nigga, late night, we on a mission to get us some money in the trap bag and pets. Once you tell ain't no coming back from that, we don't deal with rats. Trap been jumping and 12 and lurking, ain't on us getting this money. Nigga to feed them kids, shit. Nigga to feed they stomachs. On my brother, they brought him to work from Texas. This new pack gon' get me a necklace. Just chirp me when you get the Belson. It's already sold, I text you. Don't worry about security, niggas got guns inside this section. The internet police, they said I got bodies on Reddit.
They know about bodies already. Cause they're lurking, but if we tell them. But my body's ain't on the record. I go in the club about sections. Me and two, we going about a bar out. Please don't tweak up in this bitch, cause we'll knock your lights out. I be flexing on my brother, I ain't gotta put it on job. These 762s go right through a car. You niggas on the net, I can make you a star. I can make the famous overnight. You can make the news if you reach for this 5. They find you on channel 2. Academic telling too.
What's the word? What's the word? Shout out to Florida.
Everything he telling shit, that shit go right up on the news. I don't give a fuck though. Yeah, we out here cut though. The twins say we sliding, we bouncing out on hoes.
Yeah, Beastie went crazy on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Judah went crazy too. Judah went crazy too. Damn! Late night, we on the mission, we bagging them. Nigga gotta feed them kids. Nah, we ain't gonna get into it. Not just yet. Not just yet. You know what I'm saying? We got everything lined up. Diddy. Oh, Diddy. Who would've knew? Who would've knew? Who would've knew? Who would've fucking knew that Diddy was out here playing with shish kebabs? Who would've knew that? Who would've knew? Nah, I gotta work tonight. No. I might go live before the last truck come. Yeah, but I gotta work tonight. It depends on how I feel outside too. Cause it's been getting a little windy at nighttime. Yeah, so I gotta work tonight. Got a truck. The last truck, I might try to do an hour live. You said that joke a couple of days ago. So why don't you paint your face black? And you goddamn it. Paint your face black. First you gotta get a glass. A drinking glass. Get a drinking glass. Throw it on the floor. Break it up. Make sure it's little pieces and stuff. Then I want you to scoop up a handful. of that glass. Get you a bottle of water. Something like this. You know what I'm saying? Open it. Drink some water. Leave some in your mouth. Throw the little chunks of glass that you got in your hand. Like a pill. Throw it in your mouth. And swallow. Take everybody out their misery, man. You a waste of time. You a waste of time. What the fuck is you still living for? What you still living for? Your mama tried to get rid of you. Your daddy didn't want to have nothing to do with you. Your brothers, your sisters, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle. Nobody don't want to fuck with you. So yet you still get on the internet unsupervised. And look at the games that you playing on the internet. Like, we never ate crayons. Majority of us over here never ate crayons, little buses. When we was in school, we got to go to different classes. We didn't sit in the same class all day. We didn't color and drink juice and eat snacks all day. So we can't have your type around. Yeah, this is a body shirt, you dumb fucker. It could be wrinkled, it could be iron. I still look good. I bet you I could fuck your mama, your bitch, your sister, your cousin, your auntie. I bet you I could. Get in the room with me, man. Get in the room with me, man. I'm telling you, she gonna be on her knees. Picture this. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes. Picture this. Close your eyes. Just a picture of your mama. See how I'm sitting right here? A picture of your mama sitting right here. Picture it. Man, y'all be lame as hell on the joke side. I can't. Some of y'all don't be funny as hell. We throw a tomato at used to what's his name? Somebody throw a tomato at this nigga. Carp buy it. Carp buy it. Somebody throw a tomato at that nigga, man. You ain't funny. Sharpshooter, what's the word? Is a black and Mexican thingy now. You gotta break it down. A hook narwhal. A hook narwhal. What's the word? What's the word? Hell yeah, I ain't on shit. I'm gonna chop it up with the people before I get to playing in the videos. And it's Friday. A lot of people, goddamn it, just got off or just going to work. A couple people might even got paid today. Have you got paid today? Have you got paid today? Or whatever it is. The Republica. You over there with Zaza Pachulia. I think you came in here the other day. It's just a coincidence that we got one motherfucker from over there the other day. And now you here. So I'm spreading around in your country. I'm getting bigger, y'all. That's the second motherfucker from his country that I seen on here. Unless that's the same one. He over there with Zaza Pachulia. Y'all don't know who that is, man. Sounds like you losing your little voice, Buster. Nah, I just told your dumb ass that the weather changing. You stupid motherfucker. Do y'all listen? I see I gotta break everything down and before I say it. I can't just say something and y'all will put it together. Y'all ain't that smart. I'm starting to see y'all ain't that smart. I gotta complete the sentence for you. Stupid motherfuckers. They was trying to get away from you. You was choking your chicken. Goofy Bog. Y'all from Florida. It's a couple of people in here from Florida. He said a gay. I know I looked at it after that, but it still was funny. Big man with your big goofy ass. Think you coming correcting some shit. Get your big goofy ass out of here. It still was funny, asshole. There's always a hating ass nigga. You try to point out the bullshit. Section 8. Come on, brother. I wish I did. I wish I did have Section 8 on everything I love. Right now, I wish I had Section 8. I'm so tired of paying motherfucking bills. I'm keeping it real with you. Shit, nigga. I wouldn't even go. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even go. We gonna get into things. Y'all come in here, have a seat. If you got something to say, raise your hand. I will call on you in an accordingly matter. Yeah, I knew you was a little zesty. You was a zest master when you came in here with the name Big Man. I knew you was a little zest munch, a little zesty. This ain't the Zest Fest. Shout me out. Shout out to Parker 432 for study being dirty, man. Your OG called me, man. Parker 342, man. It's time to get your ass in the tub, man. It's time to get your ass in the tub, man. This ain't no black, you dumb fucker. But I don't gotta explain to you. It's time to get in the tub, man. Your mama tired of that shit. You still got them shitty drawers around on the floor. You sitting the line around on her in her house on her Wi-Fi, talking shit on the internet all day. It's time to get your shit together. Shout out to you one more time. You needed you needed that laugh. Yeah, man. It's time, man. They tired of you. The grandkids can't even come over and enjoy themselves because you got them eating up all the snacks. It's time to go, man. It's time to go, man. You 42. Everybody talk about you at the family reunions and shit. They have secret meetings about you on life. This year, do you get to go to the Thanksgiving dinner? And then come back to this video and be like, you tried to tell me. Do I rap? Yeah, I rap. I rap. I sing. God damn it, I work. I hustle. I run. I jump. I preach. You feel me? I do a lot. I do it all. No one's opinion matters except the judge. Nah, motherfucker, over here. My opinion. Yeah, I do play basketball. Got a little game, too. You got some money, I wouldn't mind taking it. We can play the 24 by twos. Or we can goddamn it play the 12 by ones. However you want to do it. I think I'm in more shape than you. I do got recent videos of me being in the gym, moving around, playing basketball. I'm not going to take it easy on you. Not this with basketball, I'm sorry. Yeah, do I fight too? I most definitely knock a motherfucker out from time to time. From time to time. The last incident I've been in probably was at my job when I was the manager at Little Caesars. If y'all go look at the video on my page called A Day at a Time. Nah, it ain't called A Day at a Time. What's the name of that shit? I'ma take it. A day at a time. The hustle, the grind. The world is mine. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all can go watch that shit. The World is Mine. That's the name of it. CEE-HOOD, The World is Mine. That was the last time I had to whoop a motherfucker. And the employees caught that shit on camera, so I threw it in the video. You know what I'm talking about? And put it in the song. You got some money? You got some money? You got a EBT card? What do you have that I could benefit after I whoop your ass? Because I could just whoop your ass for free. But I need something from you. I need something from you. EBT, Yeah, nigga, I can go back, load up on the meats in the crib, all that shit, nigga. Yeah, me and my dad got a great, excellent relationship. Take his mama. Come on, dude. You really want, these guys want some attention today. Y'all want some attention today. What's wrong with you guys? You guys are weird. Man, y'all just said I look like Chris Brown. Y'all said somebody else. Now you talking about YG Spanish. Nah, we just threw that in there. That's not what we fighting for. Why you trying to be funny? We just threw that in there because I need some type of compensation after I done did what I did. I don't want to just be handing out no free ass whooping. When you get this ass whooping or whatever the fuck happened to you, then you gonna remember it for the rest of your life. You feel me? It's a special ass whooping. A special ass whooping. Do you need a moderator? Yeah, all my moderators go through background checks. Due to previous encounters on YouTube, all my moderators have to go through a background check. And then you got to get approved by 4 moderators on my page in order to join the team. It's a tough screening. I hate to do y'all like that, but this is how it go. I really don't need no moderators at the time. I got enough. You know what I'm saying? I had them all out there sitting in the back. I'm feeding them. The motherfucker bit me. A whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? One came, found out they was on some Diddy shit. They was on some Raper Man shit. One of them was a Raper Man. Shit. I started separating myself. One of them was a snitch. One of them was a Raper Man. One of them was a liar. Constantly just lying and shit, telling these stories and shit. So I had to, yeah. What's my thoughts on that? Shout out to Palm Beach. Court. Oh, that shit went up too fast. What kind of content do? I do everything. Comedy, I'm dramatic. I got romance. I got action. I got violence. I got horror. You feel what I'm saying? Everything. Everything. Everything come with it. So all you got to do is just stick around. Ride the wave. You ain't even got to come in and shop and do everything. You ain't even got to come. For real. You ain't even got to come every day. Just subscribe. And you ain't got to stay for a long time. Come and stay for a minute or two. Stay for a minute or two and hit the like button. That's easy, man. Y'all gonna get a laugh. Y'all can come on here and talk shit. I ain't getting mad. You feel what I'm saying? You might have just lost your job. Caught your girl cheating on you. Might feel mad. You want to kill somebody. But you ain't really like that. So you only can do it online. You hear me? You can come here and do that shit. You can live your life. If you a bitch ass nigga, you can come over here and be tough. You feel me? I'm not gonna block you or nothing. Let you build up some self-esteem. I'm about building people, man. So if y'all want that help, you can come here every day, nigga. I do this shit between 1 and 3. 1 and 3, normally for about 2 hours. I might randomly go live at nighttime while I'm at work and shit and do it again. For real, for real. Oh, you can't handle the trolls. Clowning around. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Didn't you just hear what I said? This is the prime example of why I say we got these weird, strange people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Before I get into my content, I gotta kick it with the people, smoke a blunt with y'all, talk shit, laugh, smoke. You feel what I'm saying? This man comes on here and says the complete opposite of what I just explained. Like he wasn't listening. Fucking dumb. What's wrong with these people, man? These people really, 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 really show me that no matter what you do or what you say, you gotta deal with a dummy every goddamn day. The name of this one is called Dummy by CEE-HOOD. He might be dumb at night. He might be dumb at day. It always seemed like this nigga wanna play. Like this nigga wanna play. I used to go to school and he ain't never wanna go. But when it came to fight, he was always there. He don't even know how to count money. This shit called W by CEE-HOOD. So life. Where I'm from Chicago. I'm from Chicago, man. By way, I'm in Georgia right now. Georgia been my home for like the last 9, damn near 10 years. So, yeah, we love them. We you know, we love the engagement. I'm gonna make sure my channel, goddammit, make it up there. Be more consistent, continue to do this shit. That's Tanner. Is that Tanner? I think I work with him. I think I know he came with the right name. No. Hash brown. Can white people carry dreadlocks? Shit, you tell me. You tell me. Everybody hit the like button. Y'all share this video. Get your mama phone. Get your daddy phone. Get your girl phone. Get your man phone. And subscribe. Shout out to that baby, 305 in the building. Like if I seen your name, right in the chat just one time, I'll remember you, especially if you was active. I got a good ass memory, y'all. I still remember shit from the 2nd grade, nigga. On light. This the 2nd day James Day done came doing that shit. Yeah, I never seen you. He He said he didn't know Swipe was telling. Man. All type of shit. You lacking. What up, Hood? What's the word? What's the word? For sure, for sure. Swipe telling on everybody. Well, we don't got... I'm glad we separated ourselves. And we had our public blowout, all this shit. Dude doing him, I'm doing me. Fuck him. I bet you wish you had you one. Y'all motherfuckers wish you had you one. Yeah, y'all be ain't nobody thinking about no goddamn Swipe, man. Fuck buddy. Over here we doing us, man. For sure. Yeah, you can't pay them no attention, man, and you can't get mad. None of these niggas do is safe. You gotta remember, where the fuck you meet some of these niggas at on the internet? How you actually heard this person's voice and had a conversation with this motherfucker? Video chat, phone call, anything. Niggas be weird, man. You got a question. I ain't got the answers for you, man. I don't got the answers for you. I don't got the answers for you. These motherfuckers is weird. You seen that shit, Adam 22? This what this shit is. It's unfortunately. Unfortunately, this what this shit become, y'all. This what I think and I see, that on the internet everybody gonna be content. Everybody gonna be content. Even you. Remember that. Something happened to you or anybody, they gonna be, goddamn it, it's content. Yeah, unfortunately, nobody didn't make this move and think. She capitalized. She went and got her a lawyer. I seen her beefing on the internet with Manny, FBG Young Pops, Duck Old Manager. This shit getting crazy, y'all. Who are us? Everybody got an opinion, but can't nobody tell a motherfucker how they supposed to grieve and how they supposed to feel, especially not for their kids or their parents. So I understand. And that's why I respectfully say, shit, it ain't my motherfucking business. For real. For sure. For sure. Y'all is crazy. Y'all know y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. So put this motherfucking video on for y'all, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. She might don't win that motherfucker.
Along crime, everybody. Our special coverage of the Sean Diddy Combs status hearing that happened today inside of New York Federal Court. I'm Jesse Weber, and right now I
want y'all to see me, dummy.
Outside of that federal courthouse.
That's why I got it set up like this. You motherfuckers is stupid or something. I keep saying y'all stupid.
Today. Elizabeth, good to see you.
Like this the first day me doing it like this. I can't tell you can see me. Get your dumb goofy ass out of here. Y'all niggas clowns.
From the man himself, Sean Combs.
Yeah, Jesse,
real stupid, goofy ass.
I think, we've seen many photos, videos of Sean Combs, a.k.a. Diddy.
Shout out again for that super chat, that $2 super chat.
To see him kind of in person after being in jail for 3 weeks now was pretty interesting, to say the least. And I say that by being that you would expect
I ain't talking to you.
Defeated, a little gaunt,
Miss Lady, I ain't talking to you.
He appeared confident, he stood tall, but most importantly and most notably, when he walked inside the courtroom, the first thing that he looked at was his family. As soon as he saw his family,
if you want to fall under that, Arthur.
Another thing to note too is he wasn't shackled, but he
was
little
lady, not you. I ain't talking to you.
Jumpsuit when he appeared inside court, and
I'm talking to Buddy ass.
Very just happy to see him. Now I will say, when I was inside the courtroom, I was a little bit towards the back's
big
right
man,
side of the gallery,
ass.
and so for seeing Sean Combs, I had to look through a few heads and stuff like that. But again, he appeared just kind of confident walking inside that courtroom, and it might have just been the look that his family was there. So let me kind of paint a picture for you as well too. His mother arrived a little bit before 1 p.m. Eastern time today, and then whenever his children actually came to the courtroom,
they is fucking crazy, man.
Kind of got silent. It was pretty interesting to see that as well too. So as far as who was sitting by who, you had Janice.
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000.
This shit is hilarious.
Who sat by Justin. Then it was followed by Chance, the twins, Jesse and Delilah, Quincy, and then Christian Combs, a.k.a. King. And so again, once they all saw their father, they all smiled at him.
You pushing your limits, sir.
Leaving the courthouse today, Diddy just blew kisses at his mother and his family members. They didn't say much of anything. I wasn't outside when they had first entered the courthouse, so I'm not sure if they said anything to the press. Previously, they had been very quiet whenever they had entered the courtroom, so I assume it'll be kind of like that as well too. But it was interesting as well that a lot of the arguments kind of based around the data that was recovered and seized from the homes. So while a lot of us were kind of expecting there to be arguments about the bail or the bond, that really didn't happen, and the judge ordered that the defendant, Sean Combs, stay inside the MDNC, which we know the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York. And so as far as what we know now is that we know May 5th is going to be the date, tentatively, that the trial does begin. So we have a lot of stuff that we're expecting to see. But kind of going back to a little bit of the evidence there. Now, I'm looking through this notebook right here, mainly because we're not allowed to have electronic equipment when we're inside that courtroom. So all of this was handwritten notes. So just kind of going over just some of the things that were happening inside that courtroom. I'm sure you have already talked about it there, as far as just all the data that prosecutors and now have in connection to the case. So 96 electronic devices were seized across 3 different locations. That included Diddy's Miami home, his LA mansion, as well as all the devices that were seized whenever he went to the airport. Because as we all remember, when the search warrants were happened, he was actually boarding a flight with his twin daughters, including, and I believe Chance was there as well too, his 18-year-old daughter now. When they were the search warrants were happening and Diddy was caught up at the airport, they did seize different devices that time as well too.
Yeah, y'all can go ahead and get him 86K.
Now the government was kind of talking about just some of the devices.
Hey, y'all can go ahead and get him 86K. Go ahead and give him 86K, man. You good, dude? You should be straight now.
are a little bit older, so the government in turn is kind of catching up to the technology there. But they say at the airport they seized 9 different devices. 7 of those have been extracted so far. At Miami, 36 different devices were seized. 29 were extracted, and in LA, 51 devices were seized. 24 have been extracted. Excuse me. They say the 8 terabytes of data, that information could come about in the next 2 weeks or so, and they're working on the production, another production of the subpoena returns. And so the defense pretty much didn't object to too much inside the courtroom today. Agnifilo also appeared kind of confident during his arguments. I know a lot of people were kind of expecting for the bail or bond argument to be happening, but that didn't happen, and it appeared that the defense kind of, I'm trying to find the right word here, but they were pretty much complying with all the prosecution's arguments and plan to kind of have everything all good and set to go by May. Now, by the time the end of the year is to happen, I forgot, like, one big turn right here. They did mention that a potential superseding indictment could come. Now, obviously, that hasn't happened yet, but the investigation is still ongoing. And so, we don't know a lot of information as far as what that could look like, but it appears that we could expect more charges to come later on, potentially by the end of the year.
7 months, y'all.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a superseding indictment, and I don't know. I don't think that May date is going to.
7 months, y'all. 7 months before, goddamn it, Diddy gonna be able to That's crazy. Nope, that ain't a motorcycle. That ain't a motorcycle. It's a four-wheeler. A real four-wheeler. So y'all be the judge. Y'all be the judge, man. For real, for real. Y'all forgot. Dude might have to get the stand again. Lil Woody.
If you're looking to sell your car, Carvana will give you a real offer in seconds. You will be paid right when they pick up your car at your home.
You called Diddy a demon over a comment he made to Nipsey. What made you say that? Like, what's the backstory behind that?
But bro, I didn't say he was a demon. What I think I said that
Lil Woody going to jail.
You gotta watch what you say to these demons. And I might have put him in the same category. But I didn't pursue he's a demon. Now he's done that I projected. I see that demons does. When I seen him pick up that dove, and a dove supposed to be that a new beginning in life, and the dove fell to the ground straight like it was dead. The day we did that, he did that ritual in the park before he went to trial with Sean. Bruh. And I'll tell you that story. If we talk about Sean. If we talk about Sean today, I'll tell you that story, all right? How about that? Now, don't go figure out something to talk to me and ask me about Shine. Yeah, but if we talk about Shine, I'll answer that. But what you was asking me is that, listen here, man. I did not know Nipsey Hussle. I knew of him and the positive things that he was trying to do out there in his community. The music that he was putting out, that I could say, based on conversations that I heard him speak, that the man was spiritually connected. He was a child of God. He had gotten in front of Puffy one time, and he told Puff that he was putting out this music, and I guess Puff was helping him in some kind of way, and he said something. And that what he said was, I need my music and my album to have the same feel of that life after death, like Biggie's album. Now, you taking a spiritual person who's asking for something. He said, I wanted that same feel as life after death. That same feel was that Biggie got murdered and he went on to sell about 10 million albums or 10 million copies. I was saying, you got to watch what you say to demons, because it just might come true. You just got to watch what you say, brother, because God said that you say it by mouth, you believe it in thy heart, and it shall happen. And when you got a strong spirit, and you that type of person, you got to watch what you say out your mouth, man.
You think it was a good idea for Nipsey to be cool with Diddy?
I really can't speak on what and the reason why that man would, when he was already doing a great job himself with the team that he had. But somebody convinced him that that would be a good look for him. But, no disrespect, he got what he asked for.
R.I.P. to Nipsey. You heard about Young Miami? They suing her too. They claiming that she was harassing a female about getting an abortion who was pregnant with Diddy baby. You heard about that?
Well, I don't know why she would be named in the lawsuit for that, unless she did something that was illegal. Based on what you're saying, I don't think what she did was illegal. But then I do know that she had a beef with one of Diddy's girl, which was Gina. And they was talking about that back and forth on the internet with each other. Or somebody had posted some of the language and the verbiage between them two when she was saying that telling the girl Gina, if Diddy told you to
he the one
eat my box,
set up the case, man.
So that was showing me that Diddy has some power over both of these individuals. And she was out there being threatening and talking to the girl crazy, and the girl was talking to her crazy, and they put all that on the internet. So, I don't know how it comes to play that that's some kind of federal law that the prosecutor want to use, but it may just be used for the fact that to show the control that Diddy had over these females. So if she say this, if Diddy told you to eat my box, you would do it. What kind of power is that? And this girl said that Diddy had already punched her in the head, kicked her, and did all kind of crazy stuff to her. But did he use a threatening manner? or he was just suave. He just communicate with her. Either way it go, they're not going to view it. The prosecutor's not going to view it that way. The prosecutor's going to view it as if he had this kind of power, which if they didn't do it, they know they would be hurt. Because the girl was pregnant.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube. And have you ever wondered how the world's currencies are traded? The foreign exchange
hit the fucking like button,
known
man.
as the Forex market.
Hit the damn like button. Hold on. Hit the fucking like button, man. This for all the updates, all that shit. But we gonna take a pause in this shit, man. We gonna take a pause in this shit. Say it's a newborn baby. You don't like, dude? Yeah. You don't never know who the fuck could be, goddammit, until everything come out. And then he'll be on there. I'm sorry I told y'all a lie, y'all. I'm sorry I lied to you, Judah. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. So he probably, goddammit, is working when the case come out and all that shit. On everything. So we don't know though. It's just that's my opinion. You might have a totally different opinion.
We're going to go live to outside of that federal courthouse because our very own Elizabeth Milner is there. She was in.
Yeah, we just watched this. This is the one we just watched. With the bitch that was stuttering and shit. How y'all feel about that C-Day? I ain't really watched the whole demo. Melly. What's going on with YNW Melly? YNW Melly. What's going on with him, y'all? On everything. Yeah, that shit crazy. She talking about motherfuckers trying to kill her now. Somebody following her. This bitch too high. She talking about somebody trying to kill her. They following her now. They probably is trying to kill that bitch. Jaguar, right? On everything. Oh yeah, that nigga. That's bullshit. Another bullshit ass motherfucker. Let's take a break from Diddy. Let's take a break. We're gonna come back. Switch over to something else.
On September 13th, 2023, at around 3:50 a.m., A New Mexico State police officer, who is also a federal task force officer, was out on patrol when he passively ran the license plate on a Charger, which came back showing the insurance was expired. The officer then conducted a traffic stop on I-40 at mile marker 86, just east of Grants, New Mexico.
Hello. How are you guys? Officer Beacon, New Mexico State Police. He's around stopping you showing your registration and insurance is suspended on this vehicle.
It's actually my brother.
Okay. Got your driver's license on you then? Do you have any paperwork for the vehicle?
I'm actually sure.
Okay. Go and look for that, brother. Ma'am, if you get a step out for me, we'll go to my car. I'm going to give you a warning. We'll get you back on the road, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Just going to look for that paperwork for me, okay?
What he fucking with him for anyway? Hold on. Why he fucking with him? I'm against this shit already. What he fucking with him for? He ain't the motherfucker driving. And there's another reason why you need to shut the fuck up.
You can send me my front tire, okay? How are you today? Good. Where are you headed?
Back home.
Where are you coming from? Okay. What part? Nice. What takes you out there? What takes you out there?
I have family that lives out there.
Oh, okay. How long are you out there for?
Man, just do your job and shut the fuck up.
Sorry. We're only there for like 4 or 5 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like the weekend.
Who's in the vehicle with you?
I'm sorry?
Who's in the vehicle with you?
My boyfriend.
And that's his car?
It's his brother's.
I'm sorry?
It's his brother's.
His brother's. Where'd you guys stay at in Phoenix?
We stayed at an Airbnb.
Oh, okay.
Why the fuck
the
you
weather out
wanna
there?
keep on?
Oh my god, really
Just
bad.
give me my shit and get the fuck on. I don't wanna hear all that shit. The fuck up talking to me, man.
Feels like you can't even do anything, especially
I got a short patience with the police, man.
What's your boyfriend's name?
Matthew Travis.
All right, you just hang tight for me right here, okay? I'm going to see if you found that paperwork, okay? Be right back. Did you find that paperwork, man? Perfect. I'm just going to check some numbers on the vehicle, make sure everything matches, okay?
Come on, man.
How's it going, man? Where are you headed? Where are you coming from?
Arizona.
What part? What takes you out there?
Huh?
What takes you out there?
Honestly, just like going for a little vacation.
Vacation. How long are you out there for? You have family out there?
Come on, man. You see how y'all see this shit? He ain't gotta answer none of them questions, nigga. You asked us to provide this shit to you. We did. What the fuck is the extra shit for? Don't have no conversation with him. Shut the fuck up.
Your brother's hard, you said? All right, when we give her a warning, get you back on the road, okay?
Now he gonna come back and ask your dumb ass for an ID. Stupid motherfucker.
Your information back. So like I said, this is a written warning for your insurance, okay? Try to get that taken care of. I know it's not your vehicle, but just let them know, okay?
Yeah, I was unaware.
So go ahead and initial here and sign the box for me.
Sorry, it's cold out here. And then a signature here?
Yeah, right on the box. You get your copy. Any questions for me? Okay, I got a question for you, okay? When's the last time you guys smoked marijuana?
I don't smoke.
You smoke? Does he smoke?
He does. I don't know. He smoked outside the car.
Outside the car?
Yeah, he wasn't driving.
You got any more marijuana in the vehicle?
Not that I'm aware of. Like I said,
Any methamphetamine?
Sorry?
Any meth? Heroin?
Not that I know of, no.
Cocaine? Fentanyl? Do you have any weapons in the vehicle?
No, but not that I know. I don't know. Like I said, it's not my car.
Okay. Do you give consent to search the vehicle?
That would be up to you.
You're driving the vehicle, so you can give consent. You know? Okay. So I'm a federal task force officer with the Department of Homeland Security, okay? So I know marijuana is recreational in New Mexico now, but on the federal side it's still illegal, okay? So the odor of marijuana gives me probable cause to search the vehicle. So I'm going to search
Man, he ain't said nothing about marijuana until he asked her, do they smoke? She say, no, I don't smoke, but he does. He might have smoked some outside the car. Bitch, why the fuck you gotta say all that shit? Don't say nothing. Shut the fuck up. Now, your dumb ass finna go through it. This is why, ladies, get you a man that just work a job. He stay the fuck out the way. He ain't got none of this extra shit going on. Niggas are how you losing your kids. Custody of your kids for some shit they did.
Okay. Does he have a luggage in the vehicle also?
Yeah.
He does? Okay. Do you have any weapons on you? No weapons?
Because the officer is on a federal task force, he is allowed to search a vehicle if he detects the odor of marijuana, unlike other state police officers who are not on a federal task force.
Just walk down, see where that big bush is, pass it, and just walk to the opposite side of the road from me, okay? This big bush right here?
Okay.
Just pass that and stand on the other side of it, okay? I'll tell you when to stop.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and get back to you. Just keep going to the type of stuff. Miranda, could you step out of the vehicle for me? Go ahead and leave your phone in the vehicle, okay? What's that, man? What? I'll explain to you. Don't leave your phone in the vehicle. Do you have any luggage in the vehicle, man?
Yeah.
You go ahead and put that on top of the vehicle. So when's the last time you smoked some weed? When's the last time you smoked marijuana?
Probably before we left earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not marijuana, it's that little can right there.
I can smell it and it's strong. What on the vehicle belongs to you?
Huh?
What on the vehicle belongs to you? Do you have any luggage in the vehicle?
Yeah.
You do? What color is your luggage?
Gray.
Gray. So here's the deal, okay? So I asked her if I could search the vehicle. She did not consent for me to search. I'm a federal task force officer at the Department of Homeland Security. So based on the odor of marijuana, you can probably cause to search the vehicle, okay?
I thought we were legal.
It is, but it's still illegal on the federal side. I'm a federal task force officer. So I'm going to search the vehicle, okay? Is there anything in the vehicle that you know about? No? See where that bush is right there? I want you to walk that way and stand by that bush. Walk to the side of the road. Right here.
He making them go get in the woods, in the bushes.
What's in your pockets? Come here. Come here.
Didn't you just search him?
pat you down real quick.
I have a joint in here.
Okay. Stand right here for me. Right on this side of this bush. Okay, 9-4. Over here. Hey, stay right there. Gonna be 10-6 vehicle search. Could you send me another unit? Link this way.
As the officer began searching the trunk, he found a duffel bag full of fentanyl pills, which was later weighed at 24 pounds. Just 1 pound is enough to kill an estimated 250,000 adults.
Damn.
Hands up! Both of you! On the ground! You walk towards me! Walk towards me! You stay there. You walk towards me. Yes. Keep your hands up.
Unbeknownst to the officer, the male is the suspect in the murder of an 11-year-old boy in a drive-by shooting just the week prior in Albuquerque.
Stay right there. Turn around. Stand up. Turn around and walk back. Keep walking back. Put your hands behind your back. Canine forcing. Go ahead and have him step it up. I found a large amount of narcotics in this vehicle. Try to go and walk back towards me. Stop right there. Put your hands behind your back. Walk this way. Can you have a seat on my bumper right there, okay? You walk this way. Have a seat.
Can I get my bone shirts on? I don't remember no phone numbers.
I'll get you everything, okay? Just hang tight, okay? Just hang tight. You'll be alright, brother, okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just cold, sir.
Okay, I understand. You okay? Okay.
He was too thirsty.
10-4 direct. I got 2 detained at this
That
time.
motherfucker was too thirsty, man. Y'all can't say this motherfucker wasn't too thirsty.
I got 2 detained at this time. 2 detained.
He too thirsty. thirsty. Stupid motherfucker.
Can you put her in your unit, bro? I got a bunch of... I just checked your hoodie part. I don't know if she has any pockets or not. But it's a bag's full of fentanyl.
That nigga too thirsty. Tire ain't no good, man. Ain't nothing up in that motherfucker.
K-9 Force Income. You can go ahead and cancel county. 671's nice out. Make a phone call real quick. That whole bag's full, bro. Yeah. Hey, Sarge, I just hit a big load of fentanyl headed to Albuquerque. It's a big duffel bag and it's full. I haven't really talked to him. It's a female and a male. Boyfriend and girlfriend. Reason for stop was suspended insurance.
Right.
Had low odor marijuana. She denied consent.
You right.
So I started searching from the duffel bag in the trunk. And she's been, they're pretty cooperative. They're really scared. It's a younger couple. Phoenix, back to Albuquerque. Yeah. I'm right at the 86. All right. Thanks, man. All right, then. K-9 Force Income. K-9 Force Income.
Over with. And he on the run from a murder. And he on the run from a murder. God damn, now you just going off. Shit. This officer will later be found unalive. The backstory on this. When he made that call, he didn't take everything back. He kept a little for him and the person he called.
You okay? Okay. Gotta read you something before I talk to you, okay? You're the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in a court of law. You're the right to talk to an attorney, tell him present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be provided for you any government expense for any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights not to answer any questions or make any statements.
If she snitched, would she be wrong?
To answer questions, you may stop answering questions at any time to consult with the attorney. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand any rights you wish to speak with me? Okay. So I did locate a large amount of fentanyl in the vehicle, okay? Okay, I explained to you before, I'm a federal task force officer, so this is going to be a federal case, okay? There is a way that you can help yourself, okay? I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
I had no idea.
That's what I was thinking. He kept some.
He visited my sister, you know, hung out. He was driving most of the way.
He fucked with the wrong people.
I had no idea. Like,
so when you guys were
kept some and overdosed.
Tell me the truth. How long were you in Arizona?
I want to say for like 4 days. We left.
Motherfucker was trying to sell that shit, stole some. And them people got up with his ass.
You sure?
I'm pretty positive, yeah.
And them people got up with
when you
his
guys were in
ass.
Arizona, did he leave at any time by himself with the vehicle?
Yeah, I mean, he left me like in the Airbnb by myself.
Okay.
Whenever I was like sleeping or just getting ready to stuff like that. I didn't eat anything out there.
Did he tell you where he was going? No. So you had no idea that there was drugs in the vehicle?
I swear I had no idea, like, at all.
So have you guys been taking turns driving? Or how is it?
This is literally like the first time I drove.
The first time you drove?
Yeah,
okay.
And I was mainly driving for like 30 minutes before we got pulled over.
Okay. He was driving before. Okay, and that's his brother's vehicle?
That's what he told me.
Okay, and is he really your boyfriend, or how do you know him?
No, he really is my boyfriend. We just met not long ago, but yes.
Okay, how long have you guys been together?
Like a week, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. So, how did you guys plan this trip? Was it like a spur of the moment trip? Or?
Pretty much, yeah. We just kind of wanted to get out of town.
And who planned it?
Both of us, I guess. Because I had told him that I had family in Arizona.
Okay.
And he was like, well, I've been wanting to take a trip. Well, fuck it, let's go, you know?
Right.
So it was super last minute, and I have no idea.
She don't sound bothered.
Or like I said,
Cause she knows she ain't had shit to do with it.
Some agents to get in contact with me. I'm gonna take you to the office, and they're gonna probably want to talk to you guys again. Okay? I'm gonna talk to him and see what he is gonna have to say, and we'll go from there. Okay? All right. How you doing? Good, good.
If he say she ain't know, they should let her go and give her the car.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, we're good. It was just a traffic stop. I appreciate that, though.
Okay, you bet, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, take care of yourself.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
You doing right, brother? Okay. They said I'm Officer Armijo, okay? Before I speak with you, I'm going to read you something, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and to have them present during questioning. If you cannot fire an attorney, one will be provided for you.
He got to read that shit. He don't know it.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. If you decide to answer questions, you may stop answering questions at any time and consult with the attorney. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights? Do you wish to speak with me?
I just wish to attorney, sir.
Okay. So like I told you, man, I'm a federal task force officer, okay? So this is going to be a federal case, okay? What's going to happen? I'm going to take you to my office, and some federal agents are going to come down and speak with you, okay?
I don't want to talk to them. I have a lawyer present, sir.
I understand. They still have to come down, man. We still have to come down and get everything, all the information and stuff, okay? So we're going to go to my office, tow the car, and all that good stuff, okay?
Okay.
You good, man?
Yeah, I'm just, I'm addicted to painkillers.
Fentanyl?
No.
Painkillers before? Okay.
So the real ones like off.
Okay, do you need an ambulance? You alright?
No, I'm okay and stuff.
Okay, we're gonna go to the office, and when we get to the office, if you need an ambulance, we'll get an ambulance, go check you out, okay? Alright, man, just hang tight. I'm gonna actually...
I think you're doing a little bit more, sir, please.
It's on pretty high, man. Go ahead and turn the other way for me. Just turn your head for me.
And my phone though?
Everything's gonna be in the car, and it's gonna get towed to the office, okay? Hey, brother, what's your name? What's that?
Nathan Garley.
Nathan Garley? You sure you're not this guy right here?
That's a fake ID, bro.
Fake ID? You sure?
I used that when I was 18.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have one, sir.
You don't have one? Well, I'm not ready, dude. You know, if you keep lying to me, things are gonna get a lot worse, okay?
No, I gave you my full name.
Nathan Garley.
Yeah, that's my real name.
Cool, I should give me a different name.
What should give you?
Not Nathan Garley. That's for sure.
That's what she should give you. That's my
Alright,
name.
okay.
The male was identified as 21-year-old Nathan Garley.
What's his name again?
He told me Matthew Chavez.
He told you Matthew Chavez? Okay. You don't know for sure that's his name or not?
Well, I mean, I would hope that he told me the right one.
Do you know his birthday?
Hell no.
Like, every time we went out to eat on the ID, it's like Matthew.
So does he happen to make
That bitch was just around for the money and get fucked.
That's the ID he uses all the time? Okay.
The female was ultimately let go a short time later after talking with law enforcement.
The only way is to do a triple I. She said that he always uses this ID. Let's try running this one and see what it comes back to. Tell him we could do a triple I on the other one too, bro. No. So let's do a triple I on the other name and see if they have a picture that pops up.
Police say Nathan was one of 3 men involved in the shooting, which claimed the life of an 11-year-old boy and wounded his cousin before he fled from Albuquerque to Phoenix, only to bring back a duffel bag full of fentanyl pills. Police say the 3 men were targeting a rival gang when they fired 17 rounds into the victim's vehicle, which was later determined to be mistaken identity.
Damn.
As of September 2024, both cases are still ongoing.
That's crazy.
You called Diddy a demon over a comment he made to Nipsey. What made you say that? Like, what's the backstory behind that?
But bro, I didn't say he was a demon. What I think I said that
We just
you
seen
gotta
that.
watch what you say to.
We just seen that. But yeah, though, y'all. On some real shit. Why if they was doing this shit 6 months ago and talking about it 6 months ago. I showed y'all that video about them 25 kids that was missing, that was found. Let's see.
You know, I kind of wanted to touch on some old school stuff that I seen you talk about before, man.
Do it, bro.
You know, I had seen that, you know, you kind of knew 50 Cent before he blew up.
Yeah.
What was that like?
50 was the type of dude that kept like a little, he kept like a little pad with him. And he wrote everything down. You understand? Me and him caught the plane. We was going to Vegas. And I gave him my card. My business card was savoir faire, security, management, and everywhere. You know what I mean? So 50 did a song about that. You know what I'm saying? And he put that in the song. And some years, about a year or so ago, not even a year or so ago, he said that when he dropped my name, he said, yo, I got the savoir faire. I got that from Big Gene. He been trying to tell y'all about this puff shit years ago. But 50 was the type of dude that if you knew he was with you, he was with you. Even back then, he had your back whether you was security or whatever you did. If he was with you, he was with you. And that's what you gotta love about him. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta question his loyalty, you know what I'm saying, on some fight shit or if you in a situation. Cause he going out.
Well, I guess you were hanging around him or knew him, right before he got shot.
Well, what happened was is that I had got some information. 50 came to my house. I tried to fit him on a vest, but I'm like, at the time I was like a 3X. And 50 was like a long. So he couldn't really fit the vest. But I gave him a cover to try to tell him to vest pads. So I just told him what the situation was that I knew. And told him he had to watch himself because those cats was going to come at him. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah. And he was supposed to be going to Cancun. And I told him, if you come to Cancun, I got you. Because I used to be down there doing security at Daddy-O's. You understand? And I had people down there that I knew that was from Puerto Rico. And they was working down there. So they should make sure when I hit the island, anything and everything I needed, I could get it right there on the island. You understand? They worked directly with the syndicate. So 50 was supposed to come down there to do a show, and he didn't make it because they had shot him up. I don't know if he was coming in the first place, but he was supposed to because he was paid half the money to come down there to perform How to Rob an Industry Camp.
And when was the next time you seen him after that?
The next time I seen 50 after that was at Jack the Rapper. He had blew up. Man. He was like, he was this dude and everything like that. And I was sitting in we was in Puerto Rico, and I was sitting by myself, just chilling, and he had his whole entourage with him. He came directly over to me. He like, yo, Gene. I was like, yo, what up, Fifth? I said, what up, 50? He said, what's up, man? He said, yo, put his hand out to me, and grabbed my hand and said, yo, they can't stop what God got planned. Went on about his business. And then he blew up crazy.
Crazy, man. Yeah. How do you feel about 50 going so hard at Diddy with the documentaries and, what did he do to 50 that made him hate him so much, man? That's crazy.
Well, I think it's just, you got to look at it like this. 50 was writing a lot of shit that made a lot of money for Diddy. And he knew back then in the day, he didn't know what he know now, but Diddy was robbing him. You understand? Mm-hmm. Bringing those kids in and say, yo, here, write this verse for me, man, for this, shit like that, and giving them $5,000, you understand? Or $10,000, and you making $100,000 or $200,000 or maybe $2 million off of it, or $1 million, whatever the case may be. See, people call that good business. That's not good business. That's taking a person's talent, using it for your own self-indulgence, and not giving him what it's worth. When you could have been teaching these kids, you could have been helping these kids, and maybe these kids would have been helping you at the point you are right now. So, if that's the case, he have every right. But 50 is doing this for the culture. You understand? If it's going to be told, he going to have it, and it's going to be told the right way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 50, he go hard on Diddy, man. It's constant on his Instagram. It's kind of, it's pretty entertaining to see him be so passionate about his hate for Diddy.
Listen, how many of your enemies you love?
Right. I don't love any of my enemies, man. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.
What you're about to see is why Jay-Z regretted inviting DMX to one of the biggest tours in rap history, where he was the main headliner.
Remember, rap tours wasn't going out at that time. There's no rap shows. Me, Method Man, Redman, DMX, this tour is packed. First night, sold out. X is about to go on, and I'm like, I want to see. I got like X is going before me. In my mind, this is what I believe. I was like, he can't rap better than you. The lights are off. He's in the hallway. It goes, doom, doom. The arena's shaking. And I'm like, this is cool. And it goes, doom, doom. And then he goes, and the arena goes crazy. First of all, it's deafening. And I'm like, oh, he's running back and forth. He has a thing, it looks like blood. It's like he's drinking blood, right? And he's running back and forth. 1, 2, 1, 2, here you go. Halfway through the show, then he takes his shirt off. First the guys are going crazy, now the girls are going crazy. And then he gets to the end, and he starts a prayer. And now they're crying. The whole arena is crying. They're crying tears. And I'm like, they're like, hey, now you go. And I was like, we got 56 dates of this?
Thank you for the love you give me, why? I wasn't used to that. See, most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back.
What about your mother? What's she like?
I'm trying to word it properly because, you know what I'm saying? She is my mother and I don't want to disrespect her. And, there's a lot of people in here, but I just feel like this. No love.
Before DMX became the intimidating rapper we know today, he was the scared child that hid from his mother.
DMX's mother took out a lot of...
Do that look like the face of a scared child? Type 1 for yes, 2 for no, 3 for I don't give a fuck.
Frustration on him due to the fact that my brother had left the relationship.
I wasn't sharp by any means, but I don't think I was confident either. Couldn't be too confident. And, in this situation, confidence will get you a beating. Expressing will get your ass whooped.
I started to notice DMX coming over to my house with marks on his face, stuff like that. And my mother noticed it too.
She beat me so much, she used to beat me till she was tired. She would always threaten us with, the white people are gonna come take you away. You want that? You want that? I think I did something wrong. I had to stay in my room for the whole summer. I could only come out to use the bathroom. I could see the kids playing at the back. What I did all my schoolwork. I did it all over again. Then I read every single book in my room.
had a zipper, the moving part of a zipper, and that was a fire engine to me.
I mean, that's pretty much why he acted out a lot. As a child, you don't get no attention from your mother, and then your father's not around. Of course, you're going to act out in some way.
And when DMX was 7 years old, his mother took him to get some help.
So the procedure is you go there for an interview and then take you home. Then, you prepare to come back. My mother comes back. I'm like across the room. All right, I'll see you in 3 months. And I'm like, you can't leave me. You know what I mean? Like, he came there. He was going to go home. And he just left. Right then and there, I learned to just put away, conceal, bury, whatever bothered me. So,
I think another side of me was born right there. The side that enables me to protect myself.
Don't worry about it. I got you now.
X was created to protect Earl. He's the angry one. Earl is who I met. Earl is a nice, genuine, humble person that just wants to be loved.
How did you meet?
We grew up 2 blocks away from each other.
Oh, you're kidding? So you guys know each other from way back.
Yeah.
How old were you when you met?
When we first
Elementary school.
Yeah, like 11. I just felt really connected with Earl at that time because I had realized that he struggled a lot with insecurities of his worth. So me and him automatically just bonded.
This is my best friend. You know what I'm saying? The lady in my life.
And when DMX found out he was going to be a dad, he knew he wanted his family.
Straight betting beats parlays every single time. Let me tell you guys why. Because when you have those 3, 4, 5...
To be different.
I was in the room with... Sure, while they were getting it ready to go into delivery. I was so excited to be with the woman I loved, having my first baby. When they put her on the stretcher to take her down the hall, and the nurse said that I couldn't go with her, all my good thoughts vanished. The nurse wasn't playing, and the shear was already halfway down the corridor. This. I tried to push past her, but then 2 short rent-a-cop dudes moved in front of me to block my way, and things got hectic. They never let me pass. But a few hours later, I didn't care anymore, because I was holding my healthy baby boy, Xavier.
Like, from not having a father, like I dove into it, going to like a music park with him, teach him how to ride a bike, roller skate, you know what I mean? The fundamentals.
Can I get some love today, Jerry? Can I get a hello or something? So we love you.
He was so little and innocent. But not more than 30 minutes after I was sitting on the living room couch with Xavier in my arms, the buzzer rang. It was Watt. He said we had to go to the studio. If we don't go tonight, we're going to miss the label's deadline. But I'm trying to chill with my son. And he said, yeah, but we got to get this done. This is business. I was pissed. But Watt was right. There would always be time for me to spend with Xavier. And I had committed myself to making my music happen no matter what. 5 minutes later, I was gone.
As we got more into him being more famous, I used to say to him, how do you get on that stage and you praise God the way you do?
And I will rap for you, sing for you, reach for you, preach for you.
And then you do the things that you do.
DMX recently spent 90 days in jail after he was convicted of theft and drug charges.
I just looked up his arrest warrant, man. It's just 17 pages.
In many ways, I succumbed to the pressure. I've been forced to push so many different feelings and emotions. It's f***ing me up. I used drugs as a way out. I would make sure no one would want to be around me. That was my only time to myself when I was doing drugs.
In front of the world, it was a lot of smiles, and you know, he treated me with a lot of respect, but behind closed doors.
I'm grown, I make my own bed, and I'm gonna lie in it.
So why say all that disrespectful stuff? Like,
What's disrespectful? Did I disrespect you at all?
yes.
See, one man, this is the thing that to me up in
You know what?
You know,
You know, to be honest with you, I don't even care.
You want me to ask something? You want to ask you gonna get it right now? I didn't want to get married. I did not want to get married.
So you say he used to curse you out in front of your children also?
All the time.
Are they afraid of him? Do they like him? How do the children feel about him?
They used to be very afraid of him because all they can.
All that, you ain't got to put all that in there. He dead and gone. Say, how did he get on rocks?
Remember, it's him yelling through the house and cursing me. Xavier telling me one day that he's gonna kill his father the next time he talks to me like that.
There were times where I did not like him as a human being. Times where I hated him as a human being. How dishonorable he was to our family.
When she read the newspapers, in like 3 different newspapers, every newspaper in New York, front page, you know, had another girl pregnant.
I just felt betrayed, and that was really dark because he's my best friend in the whole world. And when that happened, I was just I was crushed.
I went out, got high, about 2-3 days straight. Didn't come home.
He was getting high like on a binge. Uncle Ray came and got me and said, "I need your help to get your husband out this hotel room." Earl was very paranoid. He had a gun.
That was the time when it was leave me alone.
I'll shoot you. In fact, to get me to come at it.
Are you looking to establish your business using an address other than your home? Wish you had a
The gun came out. I smacked his hand down.
Out of nowhere, I hear like this muffled pop. My God, you shot Uncle Ray.
I said to Shira, just get X and go.
Uncle Ray never told the cops that that's what happened. I was like, it's time for me to make a decision. And I was done. I said, I'm not going to do this.
My father's decisions broke my heart. That madness became just unacceptable. I want you to own up and say I did this. All the time you talk about, yeah, brag me, I got this girl, married to my mother, and then...
You don't understand that there's a difference between and loving someone. I mean, so why didn't you, like your dad, what's up? Like, nothing. You sitting there
because there was never any challenging you. Every time in the house.
You never attempted to challenge.
Ask what you want. A healthy relationship with you. Can we have that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've...
Clean, completely clean.
What do you mean?
You.
That's what you're asking me for?
Because that's the only way it's going to happen. How are we going to have a nice, healthy relationship if you're toxic?
Toxic? Well, if there's going to be a condition, if there's going to be a demand, all I'm giving you is unconditional love, I'm not going to allow that. I love you. I'm always going to love you. I love who I am. I'm not going to change for anyone. I smoked weed before you was born. I drank before you was born. Still out before you was born.
That nigga wild as hell.
What do you unconditional? I will never put a condition on our love or relationship. Never. Ever. And I guess until you get to that place, we won't have a relationship. It's sad that my son was nothing from me. Not so much to offer. That doesn't fly. That's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. I guess I'll see you on the funeral. No.
Chief,
you're gonna put a condition on our relationship? Well, then I guess that's what you're saying.
DMX is in the hospital after he was found unconscious in a hotel parking lot. Police responded to calls of an unresponsive man in a Ramada Inn parking lot in Yonkers, New York. This time, the reason for the rapper's hospitalization is still unconfirmed.
They tried to say that 19 shit took took him out.
People talk about out-of-body experience. I remember seeing the police officers working on me. Couldn't see me, but I saw my legs. Really? But I knew it was me. How, I don't know. I knew it was me. But like that vision is like is burned in my mind. The blessing in that, it made me realize, in movies, death is sexy. But it showed me that, what? By the time you realize that you're in a situation, it's too late to come back from it. It's too late to come back from it. Right at that moment, a lot of things changed. Not that I didn't appreciate life or the blessing God gave me, but I didn't always do what I was supposed to do with it. Drugs were a symptom of a biggest problem. A bigger problem. I just blocked it out. But there's only so much you can block out, before you run out of space. The things you stored away are just gonna come out and just fall all over the place. I had to deal with the things that hurt me that I didn't deal with when they hurt. I used to always turn to drugs when, I was feeling a certain way. And sometimes when the pressure builds up, I'll call. That's all I just wanted to say, Mommy. Yeah. I wanted to say that word. I just wanted to say hi to her. I haven't talked to her in years. Not once she ever told me that she loved me. The lady said, how would you feel if you saw your mother right now? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know. And then she asked, my mother came in, and she walked. She walked in the door, and I told him about what happened when I went to Children's Village. I'd gone back and forth to court with him, because he wasn't going to school the way he was supposed to. And the judge told me, he said, find somewhere or we will find some place for him. So the judge told me, just take him there and leave him there. I said, can I say goodbye? No, it's better this way if you don't say goodbye to him. So I left him there and I walked to the bus and I cried all the way home because he didn't know what was happening. I think it's at that point right there that I just let everything go. To me, it's how. And he looked at me and he cried. He said, Ma, I didn't know that. I said, I know. I know you didn't know. I said, but I want you to know. I said, no matter what anybody said, I don't ever want you to think you were not loved. I said, you was loved. I said, it broke my heart to leave you there. She crying, I'm crying. It was like a I don't know, a different. It wasn't a hurt cry. It was like, yes, this is what I need. And to walk around holding anger. Where's you now? I don't got time to be mad at nobody, man. I got too much other to focus on. I said, I got 14 kids, man. That same energy I can put into, trying to find time to do something, like come up with things to do. Or when I'm with my children. I miss my children. I miss my children.
My mom, she asked us, hey, listen, you want to see your dad? Do you want to come?
We're here, we're healthy, we're smiling. I want to tap out a few times. I'm like, how would my babies look at that? I'm proud of the man you become. A lot of exits you could have took to not be the person you are.
Stayed on that highway. Stayed on that highway. Stayed on that highway.
Y'all know black motherfuckers ignorant as hell. I ain't gonna say what I was thinking. I'm gonna hold it in.
I'm just starting to recognize and understand the blessing that God has for me. If I only commit to doing the right thing.
What are you doing for the holidays that's coming up?
Well, we're gonna have a turkey drive, but when I was like really big, we used to feed the homeless. Just start a conversation. Next thing you know, I got 20 people around. You know what I'm saying? Just listen.
125th Street, he went into check cashing place and took out money and fed everybody.
You know, it's like wherever there's like a need, you know, whatever's like brought to my attention, we knock it out. You know, we give away stuff to the kids in group homes.
I'm talking to you from a person who grew up right where you grew up at. I stole a car from right there. I went to Waverly Street from this mountain.
Man.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Let it out.
My goal is to be an inspiration to someone that I don't know. Anyone that can. To those most afflicted, to the addicts, to the prisoners.
All of those people that have been through something.
Just get back up and try again.
He's been through what I've been through. Dude changed my life, man. That profit to me. If I'm able to do that, I'm able to touch just one person, then I've done something wonderful in my life. Not just that moment, in my life.
Rapper DMX is in grave condition and fighting for his life
after suffering a heart attack following an apparent drug overdose.
He was at home in Mount Vernon, New York, when he was rushed to the hospital Friday night.
Many gathered there praying for his recovery while honoring the musician.
Kept on life support so family members, especially from his extended family, would have time to come in here and at least see him.
Breaking news for you now. Things weren't looking good this morning. Now it appears the worst is in fact confirmed.
He passed away Friday with his family by his side, calling him a warrior who fought to the very end.
I seen Earl 6 days before it happened, before God called him home. And we had deep conversations. He said to Shira, God birthed me to be in the world. I am not of the world.
Were you born between 1979 and 1989? If so, you can get $500 to spend at night.
I'm for the world. I didn't realize he was getting ready to transition. He was tired, guys. He knew that he ran his race. Earl was amazing, and he wasn't perfect by a long shot. He loved family. He loved his children.
You can never prepare for anything like this. I am so honored to have a father, to have a father like we have. This man deepened my ability to love. Every time, every lesson he ever taught me. Expose the places that scare you most. Expose them and go towards them. That is where you will grow the most.
Sometimes blessing comes in the form of a hard time or a difficult situation. A miracle will only happen on the platform of a tragedy. If there's no situation, then where's the potential for the miracle? It has to be a tough situation for a miracle to happen. Well, how do you expect to get a miracle on the first day of summer? Butterflies are all over the place and birds in the sky. What could the miracle be? You're already blessed. What the miracle be? Just before I go, I'm gonna look back on my life and thank God for every moment. For every single moment. Every single moment. And it's just those moments, like drops of water in the ocean. When they come together, you see the beauty of who you are and why you are.
Yep. That we motherfucking have.
What big is...
That we have it, man. We've been live for 2 hours. What was funny was it caught me off guard, the reaction. So, yeah, I laughed. Fuck. What you gonna do? Knock my block off? The fuck up out of here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the page, share this video, join the membership, whatever it is. Donate, however you want to. Support. That's how I continue to go. When y'all hit the like button, they help my page grow. Where can you find that episode? What you was just watching?
What you're about to see is why Jay-Z regretted inviting DMX to one of the biggest tours in rap history, where he was the main headliner.
Remember, rap tours wasn't going out at that time. There's no rap show.
Right here, you better take a screenshot.
Method Man, Redman, DMX, this tour is packed. First night, sold out. X is about to go out, and I'm like, you know,
4,
I got like
3,
X is going
2,
in my mind,
1.
this is what I believe. I was like, he can't rap better than me. The lights are up. He's in the hallway.
So yeah, bro, how high are you? I ain't high. But we've been live for 2 hours, man. Make sure you keep your head up and trust none. Keep your eyes open and trust none. Keep your eyes open and trust none. For real, for real. Still I rise, man. Continue to support the channel, man. Whatever it is, hit the like button. I'm finna get up out of here, man. Y'all be smooth.